Now look, if there's a zombie apocalypse, you go straight to B&Q. It's the logical choice.
Why? It's not really those. It's nearest B&Q for me is like 45 minutes away.
Oh no, you see, there's one quite near to us. But like, think about it. It's like garden supplies. You can grow some crops, and you can like feed yourself in the future.
I do own a shed.
You think a shed's gonna feed you all that time?
No, not feed. He means like tools and shit you're on about in B&Q.
Yeah, no, right. A B&Q's got like chainsaws and shit. It's got.
My dad also has a chainsaw. He likes his boy toys.
It's got loads of oil. It's got fire. It's got things to cook with. It's the king of places to go.
So does my house.
Okay, how long are you gonna hold out in a house? How many
I don't know,
supplies?
we've got a big ass pub with 3 floors. I want to go there.
You're doing the Winchester defense.
Yeah, well, considering we kind of have to, like, we don't make the rules. We just have to live by them. We own a pub, so we have to go there.
But dogs still can't look up.
The dogs can look up. And what do you call it? Yeah, we're right by the coast, so worst comes to worst, we just take all the supplies from the fucking...
You're by the coast?
Yeah.
You're from Newcastle?
Well, no, how many times did I tell you not from Newcastle?
I'm pretty sure you're from Newcastle.
Newcastle isn't exactly far from the coast either, Jono.
Is it not?
No.
I think it's like miles away.
Sunderland has a beach.
Search Google Maps.
Nah, never.
Newcastle.
I like living in my world where geography is a mystery.
I'm a senor. Look, if I have a map already for just such an occasion saved on my computer.
Why the fuck do you have a map saved? What do you need that for? How often have you used a map that you have to keep it saved?
Do you know what I'd aim for?
A map?
There it goes.
Like, if I had to go somewhere, why are you sending that on fucking Facebook?
It's not.
Wonderful.
Started about it. It's a nice 5-minute saunter down the road. I'm at the sea.
Oh shit, look at that.
A map.
A map?
It's the map. It's the map.
So,
It's the map.
what in the sea that's written and like in the sea?
Yeah.
When did they put that?
It's always a map.
Since the dawn of time.
You know when like the meteor hit Pangaea?
Yeah, well, it didn't, yeah.
That's like,
It didn't hit Pangaea, but yeah.
it didn't hit Pangaea at all, did it?
No, it would break up at that point. Hang on a sec.
Oh, he's just fucking well jump ship.
Where is
That's what we're halfway through the
option?
podcast. His voice changed, and I assumed we were in a podcast.
now?
Oh yeah.
Why can't I choose from this preference? That's what I'm going to do.
I think Aim's giving him a ring.
Nah, it's Mama singing. Where's the open with option? Open with.
No, don't get to open with.
I'm back, sorry, but yeah, Pangaea hadn't broken up, but... So what was the question? When it hits, when the meteor hit, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just thought meteor broke Pangaea. Lack of knowledge. Anyway, when
What?
it first pull apart.
Yeah.
I think it's like a stone thrown at.
It was like an alien game. You know that Futurama episode where it's like golf? But, like they're playing golf but on planetary terms, and a big golf ball hit, and Pangaea was screwed. That's what we learned in how the Earth works. But
Anyway,
yeah.
you know when they eventually like drift apart?
Yeah.
Always, like, the sea's got to fill that gap on it, between them all.
Yeah.
How many fish do you got to think got pulled in that gap?
What?
Okay. You know, pulled apart, it's all dry, and the sea's got to come in from like both sides of the gap. And,
Well,
like,
no, that's not. It's not really what happens.
Isn't that how the radio was on? Mediterranean Sea.
What you got to think is sea levels are going up and down constantly, yeah. So you'll get splitting, and you won't realise it'll stay like slant even though it's splitting. Because they're like things like mid-ocean ridges. You get like constant land formed, and it like makes more, and it's like a conveyor belt pushing away, and that's the stuff that drives the motion of the ocean. But then there'll be like periodic rises and drops, and that's what you get like sea level rise on the land and stuff. That's how you end up Newsies. Like we're still moving now.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware. But, I mean, can I do live action paint?
Oh god, no. No. Oh no, it was Dickens. That was terrible.
That was awesome. Screw you.
You were not. You were dreadful. It took like 5 years.
How dare you? Ah, no! I
What?
dropped right into the soup. I need a spoon.
Quick, get a spoon.
My biscuits falling in.
Don't even.
Bastard.
Don't even bother.
I know I'm not a fan of him, but like that first
Oh,
time,
he's my favourite.
I hate chat jokes because he just takes over like an asshole.
He just repeats a line over and over again for an entire hour, and everyone just giggling. And that's.
I've seen him live, and he was proper awesome.
Did
Yeah,
every time it went a bit quiet and people were laughing, did he just go garlic bread? That's what he usually does.
There was
Son of
every
a
time
man.
when people weren't laughing.
He thought his dad used to be funny when I was like 14ish. And when he was like proper like sort of in his prime, everyone knew him. I used to think he was a bit funny. But now when I look at stuff, it's just like but it's garlic bread, a biscuit, it's spitting. They're all the same joke.
Yeah, they are.
And then every
Yeah,
time
yeah,
he goes quiet, he just starts repeating them. Everyone gets a little bit of a giggle. It's like really cheap.
Alright,
easy
right,
laughs.
let's look at my thing, right? Okay, so you've got your continents moving side to side.
What's in the middle?
The wheel. The
Obviously.
blue is the water, the sea.
No, it doesn't. No, that's
And
not
the
how it
middle
happens.
feels like the gap that the
This is-
water
this is-
goes
this
through.
is how
I'm getting sick all day. It is, I'm telling you.
Okay, if this is how it happens, okay, I'll accept that. What's your point?
I want to know how many fish get dragged in that space. And fucking hell, where am I?
What on the new land in the land? Do you think a
No,
fish?
it's not new land. Like I'm just saying, before it comes up through the bottom of the sea.
He means like all the water starts pouring into this new area that's open, and
Yeah.
that's going to pull things in with it, and it's then all the fish that will get pulled in with that water and be confused.
Are you thinking like the fish are going to go, Jeff? Yeah, have we been here before? What? I think this is new. I don't think fish have that level of comprehension, mate.
But I've no idea. No,
They're not known to be very self-aware.
You don't see them like walking along like at morning, like tip of a hat and.
Hey, you watch Benson 6. I've seen. I know what really happened.
I watched like 5. It's over a murder she wrote. It's
Singing the song. On the bottom of the
What's her
deep
name?
blue.
What's that bitch's name? She's not a
Jessica
bitch.
Who is that bitch?
Jessica. Who is she? That bitch. Hold my weave. No, what's her real name? Jessica Fletcher.
No, Jessica Fletcher's fucking Measure Road.
Yeah, she's the character. What about the real person? Ryan's, Ryan's the only other person I know that watches it. I only watch it because my mum's made me watch it.
Yeah, same. And then
Yeah.
I love with it.
Have you ever seen Murder She Wrote?
No.
Right,
You
right.
also-
I'll give you a synopsis. There's this batty woman who turns up in a new town to see a friend or some loose connection or some shit, and then immediately someone dies. Like every time she rolls into a town, death. She's like, "Hey Tom, I haven't seen you in years. There's been a death round the corner," and I'm pretty sure she's a serial killer, but she's very good at hiding it.
Yeah, and she always manages to find a way to pin it on somebody else.
Yeah, and it always ends. Every single fucking at the end of every single episode. Oh yeah, there's that as well. But But no, the way it ends is like she'll have the evidence, but she won't say, and you think the person's gonna shoot her, and then all of a sudden she'll go, "That's why I recorded the thing." Or they'll like the police will come out of like a closet, and there's like 80 people all come out and go, "It's over, ma'am." It's just like she's every single time, every goddamn
And
time.
then she'll join up with her old friend she's gone to see, and I'll like do a laughing thing, and it'll freeze her
Sounds awful.
Honestly, mate, it's so good.
Yeah, Jenny, again, we've got a tiny little ancient bird.
What is her name? Let's not Google it. Let's try and think of it.
Do you know the Confuciusornis?
Confuciusornis. Yeah, that thing.
Tiny little bird is tiny.
Tiny.
Honestly, smallest thing. Don't run into the cactus, you fool!
Are you saying it's tiny? What is her name? Julie.
We're not allowed.
Murderer. Oh, dude, I can't remember her name.
No, we're gonna have to do this.
I can go ask my mum, she'll know.
No, it's cheating. I'll ask my mum, she'll know. She was in Mr. Bomber Penguins.
Was she? I've not seen that.
Yeah, she was in Nanny McPhee.
She's a dame now, isn't she? Dame.
It's not Edward.
A female sir.
Dame. Oh, what the fuck is her name? Jessica Fletcher, that's her name.
Not Julie Andrews, is it?
No, that's from I don't know what's she famous for? No, I don't think that's what made her famous.
Princess Diaries.
I mean, I don't know why she's like a dame, because Anne Hathaway was the star of that film, so it's bullshit if you ask me.
Anne Hathaway, man.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Nah.
If she'd want
do
to.
it for me.
Yes.
Nah, bruh.
It's like Anna Kendrick, if she even hinted.
I find it weird that Anne Hathaway's so young because she seems to have been someone that's around forever.
Yeah, it's like the footballer Theo Walcott. He's been playing since he was 16, so it's weird to think that he's like only 24.
You're like, what? Is he?
I swear, like fucking, what's her face? Been like in films for like fucking my whole life, but she's like only 33 or 32 or something.
Who's this?
Anne Hathaway.
Oh yeah. What was it? Well, the first one was Princess Diary or some shit, wasn't it?
When was that in like 1846?
Ah, the great year.
Oh yeah,
The year of the great frost.
The T-Rex still hasn't got a texture.
It's just like pink.
Miserable, wasn't she?
She was, yeah.
That was filmed while it was actually happening as well. That's how old she is.
That was actually filmed during the French Revolution.
Yeah.
The fact that they found the footage is remarkable, to say the least.
Jono,
Wait.
get online and look at this tiny bird.
I'm coming, hang on. Is the name Angela something?
Jolie. Actually, Angela rings the bell.
Angela Kinsey.
No,
Oh,
the murder she wrote.
Jessica Fletcher. Oh, Angela.
We need more meat because there's another tiny bird as well waiting to be born.
I don't know what you want, man. Just stop talking about the game.
How long is it going to take you to get online?
I'll be honest, shut up about the game, man. Shut up about the game. Is that your name? It's Remy.
It's Angela Lansbury.
That's her for me. Wait, is she
You're
name?
saying Angela.
Is she?
I'll have a Google now.
Oh, glad
Angela Lansbury.
What a fucking name. It's no wonder we didn't get that.
She was born in 1925.
No.
She's still alive.
She's got to be like 100.
Yeah,
maybe.
she's Dame Angela Bridget Lansbury.
Oh, she's exactly, isn't
Yeah.
Bang on.
Well, I don't know if it's her birthday. I don't think we can say bang.
Birthday, the
Happy
29th
birthday.
of June.
Happy birthday,
Born at-
Angela Lansbury.
Born
Good.
at 10:54. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look what she did. She did Murder, She Wrote from 84 till 96.
Jesus, that's a long run.
That's like Contemporary, isn't it?
12 years, mate. I can
Did
count.
Bed Knobs and Runes 6 was 71. Did a
1971, is that all that is?
Did a film called Gaslight in 44.
Wasn't she in Nanny McPhee?
Sure. Yeah, I've just said Nanny. She was in Nanny.
You didn't just say.
I-
She was in Anastasia, Death on the Nile, Harvey Girls, Miss Up the Penguin, The Picture of Dorian Gray.
She was in Amnesia. I don't remember that.
Who do you think did Alexander? Did you see that graphic, mate? You don't get those graphics without, like, motion capture. It's well known that Angela Lansbury played all the characters in Amnesia.
Oh my god.
It was the highlight of her
She
career.
was
Some
the
say.
water monster.
She was.
the fast one, the slower one,
And some
the
say
crazy guy.
some say it was crazy that she didn't get an Oscar or anything for it because she was so diverse.
Oh, wait, what? There's a Murder, She Wrote film. I think there is, you know. 1997, Murder, She Wrote, South by Southwest.
No, there isn't. Is
South
there?
by Southwest
Yeah,
Festival.
It's a TV movie.
There's a movie?
It goes on for an
Oh.
hour and 26 minutes.
God, I don't think I could take it that long.
I was surprised. The cast is just Angela Lansbury. Is
All
that
the
gonna
people
be,
were
is
just.
that going to be a new inside joke?
Well, everyone's Angela Lansbury.
Oh my god. Another Murder, She Wrote TV movie in 2003. This is
Shit.
called Celtic Riddle.
Wait, 2003.
Oh, what?
She's got to be
That's
old
awesome,
at that point.
girl.
Yeah. She was in a film called Please Murder Me. I was just
That
surprised.
spin-off series.
Yeah, that's where she's just like, I've killed too many people.
Wait, hold up. Murder, She Wrote, The Last Free Man. There's another TV movie, and Murder, She Wrote, A Story to Die For.
And again, little known fact, it was actually Angela Lansbury who committed all the murders. And she got away with them as well.
The bird's in the water and he can't get out. Get out.
Dickens, stop talking about the fucking game.
Who developed the game?
Lansbury.
Right? She was a monster.
she was the brute.
She was the slow one.
In the second one, she was all of the pigs. And their victims.
And the machine.
I haven't seen the second one.
Apparently,
But I wasn't scared half of it, yeah.
saying something Jono wasn't saying.
Yeah, I'm a bitch. Hello, I'm Jonathan, and I'm a little bitch.
Alright, Joe.
Over here. Stop talking about this.
What?
I've got a recce on me. What? It's recording, man.
I told you we were.
Give a heads up about that, didn't you?
Why do you think I keep
killed
going?
him!
You
Oh,
just
shit.
did. You're a monster.
I didn't mean to click.
You are a monster. Right, now shut up.
Like, probably starting. You're gonna have to edit this bit out, but
If you don't shut up, Angela Lansbury is gonna cover you and kill you.
We've got another one cooking.
Oh shit, that's the thing. You've killed it now. Angela Lansbury's gonna find you. She's gonna.
She's
did she,
turned up just before.
yeah, did she not roll into town yesterday? I think I actually saw her.
yeah, she came to see Dickens.
Look,
Oh,
another
shit.
one now. There's another one.
Kelly's gonna turn off. I don't know where my remote is to turn it back on.
That's always the fucking clincher with it. like the friend always becomes the first suspect, and you know they haven't done it, but they're in like jail, and they go, "You've got to help me, Jessica," and she's like, "Don't worry, I will."
I don't know how. You know, she never just goes, "I don't know how. I'm just an author."
You gain the trust of someone, and then when like you do something bad, you can pin it on dead easy because you know all the ins and outs of the life.
You're a monster.
Why do you think I've been friends with you guys for a while?
Their bodies are like piling up now.
Why do you think I do all my killing in the Mansfield area?
Hey, there has been fucking.
There has, and none of them were solved.
Do you know the girl that was found with like wounds from hanging and shit in
Yeah.
that bush? It was across the road from my grand's house.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think I know who did it.
She's at like police and shit asking her about it and stuff. It's like so close.
You know
Off
your
the
nan?
area.
Is she friends with Angela Lansbury by any chance?
She, they distant relative. They must be similar ages.
She did say an Angela dropped by the other day. Actually.
The great Angela Lansbury debacle.
I wish the last murder she wrote, like, she actually did kill the guy.
It'd be so good, wouldn't it? And she gets
Right.
away with it, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Because she knows the system. And she could... Or the police know, but they've helped her solve that many crimes. She's
I
allowed
think
to get away.
I think
I
we're
don't
gearing
think
up.
that's how it works, you know.
Solve 68. Go on, have one on us.
I mean, you've committed fraud for like billions of pounds, but I mean, you helped us catch that robber last week, so I suppose I'm gonna have to let you off on a.
I
It's
mean,
just like- it's
the
like when
guy
you go
who
to
stole
Greg-
that jewel worth £2,000.
So like,
and
sort of favours, like.
Yeah, it's when you go to Greg to buy 5, you get one free. You get them stamps.
You rub my
What?
back, I rub yours, right?
what about Greg's?
Like, you get
I've
like
been to Greg's
5
for
or
years.
something. Like, you pay them, you get like a stamp for each one, you get like a free coffee.
Really?
Loads of places do that coffees.
Oh no, Costa.
Nobody
I've been
buys
to Costa.
coffees from Greg.
From Greg.
Greg's.
Hey Greg. Yo, what's up, man? You got any coffee for me?
Uh,
Yeah.
At
I
one
ain't
point,
buying it.
It would have just been a Greg, okay? Like,
Well, no,
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 'cause it's
this
Greg's
guy called
place.
Greg's. They'll
just
be
a
like,
guy called Greg that opened a shop.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
then
he wouldn't
someone
just
goes, "Where
call
are
it
you going?"
Greg, would he? He'd call it Greg's.
No, because it'd have been
It's
like,
Greg's
oh, you want
shop.
a sandwich? Like, oh yeah, I'll get one from Greg. And just go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Greg, the man
Yeah.
Greg, and get it from him.
No, you
Yeah,
would
but
not.
I'm going to Greg's house.
Yeah, because you go to Greg's to get it
Yeah, you-
from Greg.
Exactly.
Well,
But then,
with
but
the
then,
juice.
but then you're in the back of the queue and you notice right at the front Angela Lansbury, and you're just like, I'm getting out of town, man.
Angela Lansbury's going by the name Jessica Fletcher. Why?
And she's on about a new book she's writing.
Yeah, she's got to get material for her book somehow. so
Yeah,
she's
that's
got
not. That's
to
normally
be-
the guys. Like, I have to inspect this hanging memorial to.
Wait a minute, is that a clue?
This guillotine has not been used since '90s. I'm writing a book. And like, they're just like showing her how it works, and we'd put a body. And... Honestly, she's the one who's killing them.
And then like there's one guy who's at work, and like if you ask me, it'd be a perfect place to hide a body.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's always that guy, like the guy who does like the. He's
The guy does
he's,
nothing wrong, but it's always him.
Yeah, he's pocketed money somewhere, and like, look, I'm a normal criminal. I don't kill people. And she's
What,
like,
is he the Scooby-Doo criminal?
yeah,
I'm just trying to make a bit of money by like fucking with people.
that's a good point. How the hell did they solve any crimes?
Like,
One of them's a,
every single one was a fluke.
what are the chances that a radioactive mummy would leave his address and a wallet behind, and they're just like, a clue? I wonder
That
what
is
it can
ev-
mean.
What, like with Scooby-Doo and shit?
Yeah, man.
Like every single time it was Fred comes up with a plan that was complete bullshit and never worked, and then by accident the bad guy fell into a hole or something.
Because Scooby and Shaggy did it wrong, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
fall down at the right time. God, I fucking hate women. Shout out if it's. I know you're a long time listener.
All I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure Shaggy did something with Scooby.
What?
I'm
Nah,
pretty sure.
That is
There's-
a fiction I cannot get behind.
There's
No,
there's
no.
no way. There's no way they're that close. I'm sorry. The dog can't even speak.
Have you seen owners with dogs before? They don't, it doesn't mean they're all fucking.
Yeah, but they don't pretend like they can talk, and they don't pretend like they're with each
But
other
you know,
all the
the
time.
thing is though,
He
this
could
one
talk.
can't talk.
He cannot. He could not talk.
You could understand what he was saying.
He just went, "Rono." I'm pretty sure I could trade a fucking Dickens. No, I could trade a fucking parrot to be like, "Oh no."
Then you literally could talk to it. That would be the
Yeah,
definition
exactly.
of talking to it.
That would be. That's why is it not Scooby Doo the parrot? Why is he a dog?
Why?
Because then
That
if
makes
they
no
eat
sense.
Scooby snacks, because his small stomach would explode.
Have you never heard of Polly Wants a Cracker?
Not a Scooby snack though, is it? Like end of the day.
Yeah, at the end of the day, mate, it's not a scoop snack. That's your,
No,
that's your reason to argue.
Not lying to you.
I disagree with everything you are saying.
You're just like a lawyer, and then like, okay, there's only one thing I can try. My lord.
My
Have you
lord.
noticed- What do you say?
Your Honour.
Your Honour, that's what I'm thinking.
Fucking my lord.
My lord.
We're talking to God in court.
Yeah, that's the ultimate defense. You call Jesus as your witness, you're set.
Good one, I'll give you that.
Cheers, lad. Cheers. Cheers. You don't say it, lad.
I know what you say.
I reckon, you know in Bethlehem, you know just before Jesus was put on a cross,
Yeah.
Angela Lansbury rocked up into town on a camel. And she was like, I'm just writing
on a horse with no name.
I'm writing a book. And Jeezy was like, oh shit.
Cheesy. Fucking hell.
Because he's like got that premonition and shit. He's like, I know what's going to happen. Because he's watched Murder, She Wrote. He's an avid Murder, She Wrote fan. So he's seen her come and she's like, oh shit.
Right,
You know when he's
book,
like...
And she called it the Bible.
That'd fucking break. You like, your last page, you go open your Bible, and there's like 2 pages stuck together, you're like, what the hell? And you like, open it, and it just says Angela Lansbury. Written by.
The collective work.
You found out the credited page.
Yeah.
All of them, like, New
No,
Testament.
what's that on Red Dwarf, where you find the first page of the Bible, and it's like any characters in this purely fictitious. Any relation to anyone in real life is purely coincidental. If the church did find something like that, they would destroy it immediately.
Dude, how did we know they haven't? Illuminati.
I think that's what the Illuminati are really about, to be honest.
No, I just like saying it every now and again. You just go, Illuminati, and everyone goes, he's a genius and mysterious.
21.
What?
Oh baby, a triple. Boom, 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 boom.
What are you chatting, lad?
What the hell are you on about?
So there's a video of a little kid and he gets a triple kill. And he's like, oh baby, a triple. And then someone remixed it.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Fucking, you know Dickens, mate.
I know.
Right, hey Ryan, you know Dickens. Hey Dickens.
The author or this guy?
Meet Ryan. This is Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan, now you know Dickens. Hey, what's up?
What?
Dickens gave me the greatest dating advice I think I've ever been given. He suggested that I should go ask a girl if she likes pie, and if she says yes, then I win. If she doesn't, then you don't want that kind of negativity in your life.
I remember seeing something like this on the chat.
Yeah. That's my point.
I just left you to it because
Right.
It's
I
like
was
the most northern chat up line, just walking into a club and being like, "Yo,
He was
some
yeah,
pie?"
what? I really love dry pie.
I've got like
The
5
day
stickers at
before,
Greg's.
I just made a pie, and we were talking about it, and he was just talking about girls, and I was like, look, if she doesn't like pie, then just no. You just ask her, and if she says she doesn't, you just leave and find the next one.
But what if she's the one, but she doesn't like
Then-
pie?
Well, she's
But
not
I
going to be the one, then, is she?
But my
Stupid
point is,
question's
my,
that?
my point is, I don't like pie.
Whoa. Did you try and tell me you don't like steak / mince pie?
I hate meat pies
What?
with a passion. I
Jono?
hate them. I'm sorry, man. They're foul.
But Jono, like your entire body's
This-
practically a meat pie.
This is why you haven't found a girlfriend.
What, you think my pie defection means
People who don't like meat pie end up alone.
everybody knows?
I'm sorry, but it's like a well-documented fact.
That's why I gave you advice, because if she says that she doesn't like pie, then it's not going to work anyway, is it?
No, but if she doesn't like pie and I don't like pie, surely that makes sense.
No, that's a double bad thing. It's bad.
Then you're the couple that doesn't get invited places.
Yeah.
I don't want to go places. Places suck.
You're the couple that like never do anything, and that you try and like organise things on your own at the bar away from her and make up excuses about staying late at work just so you don't have to see her.
They are weird.
Because you know she's made pie for dinner.
Because she's like, we should try it. All my friends won't talk to me. And I'm like, I'm not touching that. And then I slap her because we're one of those couples. And then it's dreadful.
And then the police get involved, and I get arrested, and
And Angela Lansbury's in the corner writing a book.
and she was actually playing my wife and my 2 children.
It's a wonder she never got an Oscar. So, Angela Lansbury made like a fun book about my thingy, my arrest or whatever, like, you know, on To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
Then, after I've glassed myself, then I'd want some compensation. I'd want like half of my profits.
Half? That's steep, man. That's steep.
It's pretty steep.
That is
Hey,
fucking
she
steep.
doesn't have my consent. She can't write a fucking book.
Yeah, but
Why
it's not really got a
Change the
twist.
name and no one knows.
What, the boy with
Because
glass in his face?
On To Catch a Predator,
Yeah, but like, what's the
the
middle?
saviour of paedophiles everywhere. I do believe.
There's only the beginning and the end. There's no like twist. Unless they're like,
I don't think it's going to be a very good book.
I don't. If I'm honest, I'm not going to read it. Unless like there's a bit in the middle where you think it's the cat in the corner, and you're like, oh, it could have been the cat. And then all of a sudden you're like, no, it was me. And then it kicks off again, and you run around with your glass ball. I could go for that. I'm in for that. Definitely. 10 out of 10.
Best game.
Witcher 3, Game of the Year.
Oh, my
Oh.
God, Witcher 3.
Ryan, I told you. Right, you know while I've been away, because I've been away and all that shit. We were so fucking tired because we were just walking miles every fucking day. So we just kept going, your mother's a whore. Your mother's a whore. And like, eventually we just said it to my mate George, and we just went, George, your mum's a whore. And he was so dejected with the whole situation, he just went, she's got to make a living. And like, he didn't skip a beat, we just went, George, your mum's a whore. And he's like, she's got to make a living. It was so perfect. I've never, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I would.
I was fucking dying.
I do George's mum.
I don't,
I was wondering what you're on about for a minute, because I was like, you don't have a clue who this person is. You're just like, I would.
I've never seen his mum. I have no idea. Are you just saying without knowing?
Just any woman, just Ryan's like, I would.
Does it have a pulse? No.
Well,
Changer.
Not necessary.
Ryan's like, describe her for me. It's like, well, she has 2 breasts. Like, I would.
yeah, but I've got 2 breasts.
And he would.
Ah, Ryan, I knew you were always sweet on me,
Thanks.
It's Ryan's thought process when he's thinking about it.
mate. What?
There isn't really one. That's the thing.
Void
Like,
of.
There's a very long running joke between everyone that I'm not very clever, but I am clever and choose not to utilise it. And I don't have thought process or anything.
Right. You're either not very clever or the best actor I've ever met in my life.
It's a role. You're getting an Oscar. Angela Lansbury's going to be so fuming because you're getting it.
Little known fact.
You do,
Angela
yeah.
actually plays Ryan.
She took voice acting lessons for 7 years. That's why she's not been doing Murder, She Wrote for so long. But
It's because she's so old.
well, your voice is yes. Some would say so.
What did you say? I'm either not very clever or the best actor.
Yeah, little known fact.
Yes. Because I do not believe that you could have kept up such for the whole 4 years we've known each other. If you are in fact intelligent.
I just got a first
Yeah,
on
wow. Yeah, kind of.
First year though, innit?
Yeah, just the other ones won't be like that. If I get half, if I do half, is what I've just done.
I've done fuck all, and I think I've come out with a 2-1. I'm pretty happy.
No.
First year.
You don't
Wait,
know that.
I'm
You don't
I'm
know
a
that.
third. Oh wait.
yeah, probably third.
Just got
Enjoy your
48
masters, mate.
ratings. And the worst thing is that he's going to come
He
out
will,
with
yeah.
one.
It's alright. It's what I do. Me and Dickens do the same thing. It's beautiful. We just kind of go, nah, it'll work itself out.
You know what the worst comes
What?
to worst is? Like, you two still do.
That's what I fucking hate. I'm just like, yeah, you don't have to revise. And everyone's like revising loads, and then I go, what did you get? I'm like, I don't know, like 80? They're just like, fuck you.
You bet it did drop a little bit of uni for me, but like I still don't do as much as I should. Like I still get to a point of like a couple of weeks before the exam when I actually start learning things after not turning up all year.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go to any of your lectures.
I go to some of them.
I don't.
You've been to like 5, to my knowledge.
No, I went to a decent amount at the beginning of the year, and then the middle was a bit hazy.
and then
And then the end of the year when I realised that I didn't actually know any of it, I started.
And then Witcher 3,
seen...
2015, Game of the Year.
Oh no, I got that just after the last
God.
exam, thank God. Literally like the next day.
I've never actually seen what the inside of my lecture theatre looks like. Yeah, of course.
There was one last year. One of my modules, I only went to one lecture.
Oh my god, you're a fucking waste of space, mate.
The lecturer was useless, right? And it was
all of my
optics.
lectures are useless.
And no, like next level useless. Like first year, I don't.
He leveled up his uselessness. It sounds like he's too useless to level up.
But yeah, like I just didn't bother going, and then it got to like good way through the year, and I was like, I should probably go to at least one. So I did, and he was doing the most basic like crappy shit. Then he didn't turn up again for the rest of the year.
That's me done. That's done it for me.
And I answered all the questions for his half of the module and passed. So it can't have been like he was doing anything too difficult.
Yeah, but what if he was just like, giving you things out? Maybe he just wasn't teaching anything. He was just like,
he was doing
you want some
optics,
cheese?
and it was just like angle in, angle out for like a year.
Really?
That was it.
What?
Yeah.
It's like sin ice over sin art, that shit.
Yeah, like I didn't go for fucking ages because I hated him.
Like, you guys have got to think that the general population aren't bigger freaks as used to.
Okay, refractive index and shit, man.
When I went to like this one lecture, all he was doing at this point, which was relatively near the end of the year, the end of the module, he was doing like light going through two barriers, one after another. So it was like, it bends through again. And then it bends again in a different one. And I was
my god, you have to
me?
do 2 different indexes of 2 different mediums? My god.
Exactly. So I was just like, this is stupid.
No.
I admit I didn't do well on the
Mate, I'm not being
exam,
funny, I don't blame you for that.
If you'd been lectured by that guy, you'd understand. Like,
I hate all
do you
my
hate
lectures.
Why do you hate Ryan? Hate's a very strong word, Ryan. Angela, don't use hate.
Use despise.
No, hate's a strong word, and that's what I use.
I know what words I'm using. Don't question my word use.
I know what I'm about, son.
Nah, son, free pie.
Because they all just say proper sacks.
What?
And they obviously don't care. Like, I'm at Leeds back at the so.
I'm at Notts Trent, it's not exactly like high end.
But I live near the sea, so fuck it.
I live near the sea when I'm not at uni.
Why do you go to uni?
I never live near the sea.
You never leave Nottingham.
No, he doesn't.
I go home and it's like a 40-minute bus down the road.
Like, the only time you leave Nottingham is to either come to my house.
Or lose, yeah, that's it. Just to visit like 2 different people.
He never comes to visit me.
Why would I want to go?
I have no idea. End of the world, and this is the only safe zone.
I'm still like second guess.
This is safe zone? Yeah, in Kirby. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
I'm gonna hold
just,
a hair.
just leave me that bit of wood.
Just leave me one bullet and walk away.
And don't even lose the bullet. Just use the bullet. Leaves the gun. I'll just beat the hell.
Do you reckon, right? You're in a room. You got 1 bullet left, and you got your gun, and zombies are banging in your door. Would you just shoot yourself, or would you want the zombies to take you?
Is there any other way out?
Not that you know of, but after the zombies break in, you're saved, but you don't know that. Like, you get...
Well, after the zombies break in, I'm saved. I'm a bit first.
What? Yeah, you're
after
bit,
the zombies break in,
you're
I'm saved.
Yeah.
But I'm bit. Well fucking end
So would you shoot yourself first, is that what you're saying?
Well, no, because I have to get somebody to kill us, because I'm Catholic, and if I shoot myself, I'd go straight to hell.
Do you really think heaven and hell exist if there's a zombie apocalypse?
If there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm not willing to take a chance. At the end of the day, may as well be a
Little
bit
known
safe
fact,
than
the
sorry.
zombie apocalypse was started by Angela Lansbury, who began biting people rabidly as she was writing books.
She's experimenting with several diseases, and then went on to play many of the zombies seen in the event,
Yeah,
all around the globe.
like, it's just like... Dun, 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 da, 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 da.
Angela Lansbury does look like a zombie now.
Dude,
though.
she's old, bless. You look...
Yeah, old people look like.
It's like that Mighty Boosh is
Eventually.
down again. And...
Yeah, Nana. She was the last one from Gavin and Stacey, wasn't she? She was Nana
I
from
have
Gavin
no
and
idea.
Stacey.
I've not seen
Not seen Gavin and Stacey. It's well up your
I
alley,
doubt
mate.
it. Accents and shit.
Don't
I am
accent.
sick of seeing dog fucking food festival. Look,
At the end of the day, if you're a dog in China, you're gonna die.
but the
so
point
don't
is, it just
talk about
depends on what your culture defines as food, isn't it? You've got to draw a line of what you're going to eat and what you class as a pet. I mean, fair enough if...
Yeah, I don't have an issue with people eating anything as long as it's not other people.
No, I don't even have
As
that
long as
much
they
of a
don't
problem
steal
with that.
my dog.
I think it depends. Like, if you're in a
Nah,
tribe
I'd
somewhere
eat-
in Africa, like,
I'd eat
away
used
from everything, and that's how
stuff.
you've always lived, then fair enough. But you know, if someone just starts doing it, like,
Or
next
just
door,
starts eating themselves.
I might
Auto-cannibalism.
call the police.
End of the day, right? It depends.
Right,
who
would
they
you,
eat.
they come up to you, say it's completely legal, everything's fine, you won't be, nothing bad will happen, but here's some human, do you want to try it? Would you try it? I think I'd
100%.
try it.
If there was a case of, you know, it was somebody who was already dead, and it was there cooked, I'd probably give it a try. I don't know how much of it I'd eat. I'd probably feel a bit weird about it. I'd give it a taste
Depends.
at least.
Depends how well it tastes.
How well it tastes. You're just like, that is Moorish. I want more of
I
that.
don't want to become a person who craves the taste of human flesh.
When do you ever try that?
Yeah, but you don't like
Did you-
crave
did you-
chicken that bad that every time you see a chicken.
You might not, Jono, but
I wonder why you always have that machete with you.
Zombie apocalypse.
the clucking noise from my loft.
You live in a loft. You don't have a loft.
Oh, I've got like a tiny little loft cupboard thing.
Just
at the
sucking
side.
the marrow of a chicken.
Yeah, but it's like it's at the side. It
in the
doesn't count
barrel.
as a loft. It counts as another room, but a really small room.
It's not another room.
It is. It's on the same level as the rest of your rooms.
It just means another
What,
room.
have you got a little
It
loft?
is just really
Yeah, like at the side in the bathroom.
You
It's
got
like there's
Anne
double
Frank up
doors.
always the fact that it's just
Is she actually?
Ooh, Jono,
Yeah.
Jono, the war ended.
What? Whoa.
Actually, speaking of that, though, did you
No,
not see
hang
that
on.
Japanese
Sorry,
guy
I'm sorry,
who-
Ryan. I'm going to have to pause this. What? It ended?
Anne Frank's not there
Who won?
anymore.
Did we win?
Wait,
I feel like nobody won.
nobody won.
Apart from Russia.
I will.
I know.
Russia lost
My
the
God. You know when you look at the death toll, it's
And
unreal.
that's why they won.
Russia killed more
Yeah.
of their own men than anybody else killed of others. That's ridiculous.
Well, you know what they say when that craving for human flesh comes in.
And
that's
why
why.
if somebody does come and offer you human steak, you say no.
You ask, sorry, I'm allergic.
No, you just
to
like you
Russian.
show them like a little patch that you have to put on to stop yourself from getting the cravings for human flesh, like a zombie patch. Like, I need my face,
By this passion get infected.
and then you're like trying to vape cannibalism. It never works out.
I am hard at vape is my paintbrush. The world is my canvas.
Would you have a pig as a pet? That's my point. Would you have a pig
A
as
what?
a pet?
Yeah.
See, I think I would.
I'd get a micro pig. I don't think I'd get
I'll have anything as long as it loves me back.
No,
As long as
Ryan.
it lives what?
As long as it loves him back.
They never look at you during Ryan.
No, it doesn't care where I've been. How many miles it still loves me.
How often do you get home and your dog's just like washing up? Like, where have you been? Just out.
I came back from uni today over the weekend and he seemed pretty excited. Didn't really care where I've been. He was just happy I was back.
Dude, my dog's so old now, he doesn't even know any of it anymore. He just kind of walks about, going, like, just bumping into stuff and going,
Oh, I'm dreading the day my dog gets like that. He's asleep in the room now.
Is your dog kind of the equivalent of people who just like walk around and apologise for things when they walk into them?
no, because he doesn't apologise.
Of course he doesn't, he's a dog, but like, the
No,
equivalent.
he's just like, he's like, kind of like a zombie. He's really old. Little known fact, Angela Lansbury bit my dog.
Yeah.
I thought she played your dog.
No, she bit herself, that's my point.
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about
She's like
Attack on Titan. He's got to bite himself.
Or biting his thumb.
80
Have a nibble.
years of training, but she's perfected playing a dog. It's
She
the
also
greatest
played
performance.
Hooch.
little known
Tom
fact.
Hanks film.
He's the equivalent
Anyway.
of Mike Myers in Austin Powers.
Or any
Never
Eddie
seen it.
Murphy.
Yeah.
When was the last time Eddie Murphy was in a film?
Little known
Even
fact, the
alive.
last Eddie Murphy film was actually all Angela Lansbury playing Eddie Murphy, playing all the other people.
Like Angela Lansbury was playing so many people in one thing. They had to hire somebody else to play.
I don't even
Angela
care if it's
Lansbury.
racist. I kind of want to see Angela Lansbury blacked up. She's just
blackface.
like, she's so like innocent and quaint that I couldn't imagine.
You're trying to say all
She-
black people are.
No, but like as an old lady, I couldn't imagine her do something that offensive. That's my point.
she killed people.
It's the
right
oldest
about
people
it.
who were usually the most.
They're from a different time.
Yeah, there was this thing, right? It was like Paddy Power tweeted. It says what to do when now that the football's off, and one of them was the activity, go see a nan. Pros, she'll always give you money. Cons, she's a racist.
My granny, quite liberal.
Nah, my God.
I think this probably applies more to
Yeah.
America than us.
I mean, to be honest, even the old people, some of the young people are still racist.
The entirety of the South.
Honestly, the South America fascinates me. The fact that they just kind of go, yeah, down south, they shag their cousins and they're racist, and like you just kind of go, yep, that's how it
What
is.
is it? Ah, the smell of horse manure and incest on the wind.
And dueling banjos is a soundtrack.
Oh, I've got a brand new combat harvest. Now you.
I don't think
Digs it out of
that's
the
Southern, mate. I don't think that's South America.
No, that's more British, I think. Like,
Little known fact: everybody in the South of America is played by Angela Lansbury.
Don't do it. It's played by Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, it's the only work he's got left because he's done too many bad films. It's like Rob Schneider. He's all of China.
I wouldn't say Eddie Murphy's in too many bad
Oh my
films.
god.
Daddy Daycare would be a classic.
No, that is good. But Norbit, that was dreadful.
No, I never watched Norbit.
It's awesome. Open your mouth.
It was honestly it was dreadful.
Naughty
It's
Yeah.
Professor.
It's one of those.
Oh yeah, is he
classic
donkey?
Shrek.
My god.
Yeah.
Shrek 2, Shrek 3D, Shrek the Third.
Shrek.
The penis is Harry.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. The fact that who made that?
Rape your anal
That's my point. Who
cavity.
sat down and went, you know what I'm gonna make today, Mum? What are you gonna make?
I know, don't bit like
I'm sure
I
there's
would.
someone
I mean, I think
before.
I feel like he's the only person he knows.
it was Phineas and Ferb. We sat down and was like, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
We're gonna make.
Have you seen the last episode of
No,
Phineas and Ferb? Oh, it's so emotional. And all grown up.
I have never
I
watched
watched like a little bit.
Oh, it's a
I
quality
watched
show.
a couple of episodes. I think.
You'd really enjoy it.
When did Phineas and Ferb like come out? When was
Well,
it out?
dude, you can't
On
just
the
out
first
people like
episode-
that. I mean, it's their choice whether they tell you or not.
I know.
Your face.
You know, whether they pandemic something.
Oh, no wonder. The first episode was in 2007. I was like,
Yeah, it was after the last High School Musical
obviously.
film.
yeah, I was like 13, 14.
Little known fact. No, actually, it's not that one. But Bowling for Soup did the soundtrack for Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I never knew that until you told me.
I always
Oh.
wondered because I've seen so
Oh.
much shit about people going on about, oh, I remember this from my childhood. Now I know why I never have because it wasn't from my childhood.
Did
It
you
was
see it on
just my-
Tumblr?
Cyber-
Everybody
Really?
knows that they're all.
Yeah, everybody's on
Dude,
about it.
they're all
I've never
they're all
seen it.
12-year-olds
It's
on Tumblr. You know that.
because it's when
Dude,
I was
if you're on
when I
Tumblr,
was a
you're a
teenager.
You were
I'm a
both on
12-year-old.
Tumblr.
I'm living in my own delusion.
Have you got a brand new comment after?
I'm not giving you a cake. Not after last time.
We don't talk about it.
That death
Nothing's
toll.
yet.
It's still the memorial.
We don't talk about it. Nothing's Russia did that. Remember the Russians, man.
I saw fucking something about demisexuals today.
Demisexual.
I can't think what that means, but I've seen it before.
Sorry, like, how many things can you like come up with?
That's my point. Like, how many factions?
It's kind of like subcategories of other things.
There you go. It's demisexuals when you don't
I
feel
think-
sexual attraction towards someone until you feel an emotional connection. Is that not everybody?
I thought it was pansexual.
Nah, some people just want to fuck and they don't give a shit about anything else.
So I'm a demisexual, apparently. Is that right?
Yeah, because it's just stupid. Like, a lot of people, it's stupid, man. It's stupid.
I don't know who I
Stupid!
am. I don't know what I am.
It's over-categorized.
I'm gonna make my own.
My favorite we should make one that is just like I only love Angela Lansbury.
I'm Angela sexual.
I'm AL sexual.
And if you ask, that's actually really offensive. And if you say it's not a real thing, I'm actually really offended.
Technically, the moment somebody mentions something, it's real. It brings
Oh,
it
mate,
into reality.
You want to get into a quantum debate? Is that what you're after?
We're going to have
Yeah,
to get
like-
into a
like,
discussion.
it's
with
like
Oxford Dictionary.
it's like when people say God exists. It might not exist physically or anything like that, but because people
concept.
talk, because you talk about him, he does exist.
I had
It's
an
not
idea
real.
the other day. What if God did exist but he died?
I
He
would like,
died long before we were
Yeah, but
around, I guess.
that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Like if there was something that created the universe and he just died.
who's watching Zeus watering his
Probably
house?
died very quickly because the early universe wasn't inhabitable.
Yeah, it's just like,
I think we-
and
Far
I think
too
and
we-
I
hot
shall
to
make
survive.
a universe. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere.
This was a mistake.
Little known fact: Angela
Man.
Lansbury played God.
I thought you were just going to go flat out with created the universe.
She's an actor, Ryan. She doesn't actually do these roles, okay?
She
She only-
actually murders
yeah, she
people
does.
though.
True story. That's not even a joke.
Like, you said it yourself, she was across the road from your grandma.
We finally have the evidence we need. What? Angela? What are you doing here? No, no, no!
I apologise, we shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
No, we shouldn't. Speaking of which, I got in a lot of shit because, right, basically, my mum's a nurse and stuff, and she does like communities. So she does with like old people. She deals with them all the time. And every time we'd like stuff our mouth really full with something, like we were gonna choke at any minute, she'd bring up someone called Amy. That like she saw choke once, and she went blue and stuff, and they had to put fingers in her mouth to get the stuff food. Anyway, there's a whole ordeal.
Surely that's the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, it is. It was the last ditch effort because there was nothing else they could do, otherwise she'd have died. Yeah, because normally you don't, because otherwise you might push it further down the throat. But every time we like shove our mouths, she'd go like Amy, like, and we'd go, oh, shut up, I know. But we were on about it the other day, and I said, and basically she was like 80 at this point, and it was like 50 years ago, not even 50. My mum's not 50. Like it was like 10. It was like
Mum's
10 years ago. Okay, but I said I just leant back, and I thought it was funny to say, I wonder where she is now, because like you do every so often, like, I wonder what they're up to now. I didn't think of it as like.
I think about My Chemical Romance all the time.
I got a lot of crap because like I thought that was funny. I think that's funny. It's not.
I think it's a genuine question.
It's not insulting, is it? It's just.
I would thought like a genuine question of like you're wondering what she's doing with her life now. She's survived choking. Did she
Oh,
survive?
no, she
or,
survived.
Did she die when like?
She's-
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't
So
think
that's
she's
a
like
genuine
150. No, but I didn't mean it as a question. I did it like a joke. But I thought it was funny. That's my point.
I wouldn't have even seen that as a joke. I'd have just seen it as like you wouldn't know what she's doing now.
Why 150?
I don't know. You said it was like
Yeah, it
10
was.
years
But no one's
ago.
made it past like 108. I don't think.
I am. That's why I'm here.
Apart from Angela Lansbury.
She's slowly approaching, but she is fucking 90 now.
She is, yeah. Exactly. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Jessica Fletcher.
Actually, I'm on Google when it was her birthday.
Dude, if it's today, I'm scared.
Established, wasn't it? It was like about an hour ago.
Ah, man, it was like 22:55, I think.
22:06.
I forget sometimes.
Right, let's
I
have a
forget
look.
sometimes when Angela Lansbury's birthday is.
Angela
I'm not
Lansbury.
perfect. I'll be honest.
Oh no, she's only 89.
What?
October,
I know.
October 16th.
That's near
Yeah,
my
you.
birthday. I'm October 12th.
Oh, you're younger than
I'm
me.
younger than Angela Lansbury.
Her husband died in 2003.
Was
And
it
then a second
suspicious circumstances?
Wait,
Was her
hang on,
husband
hang on.
murdered?
Wait, she got like remarried when she was like 8.
Wait, no, hang on. It says spouse, Peter Shaw, male, 1949. She was born 1925. Cougar.
What?
Right, to 2003, right? And then there's another guy called Richard Cromwell, male, 1945
Dude,
to
they've
46.
not died. This is when they got divorced. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they'll have split up in 46.
So actually, to be fair, this one, 1945 to 46, that was a very short
Yeah,
period
I
of
don't,
time.
I don't,
And then she had a
I
very
don't think he
long
was
period of
one.
time.
To be fair, that was very post-war.
Post-war fling. If we make it
Yeah.
through this war, baby, we'll be together forever. Okay, I know we made it through, but you're a bitch.
She is 1.73 meters tall.
How
That's
do they know
an
the
8-year-old.
height of all celebrities? Do you reckon there's a guy that goes around with a tape measure?
I swear. Do you know, like, I swear to God, like, they must have some kind of standard height, because 90% of women Google thinks are 175.
Really?
I swear to God. Like, so many people it comes to say 175, and any guy I think it says roughly 6'2"-ish.
Most of famous people are clones anyway, so maybe that's just like the average clone height.
Do you mean average clone height? It's a clone's going to be the same height. There's going to be no average about it.
Yeah, it's still going to be the average, isn't it? If you've got 100 samples and they're all 6, the average is 6.
Oh, why is that an average? That means
The median is
Yeah.
also 6, the range
And
is
the
0.
mode is 6.
what about the mediation? Or whatever it is.
What?
Is it?
Standard
The one-
deviation.
That's
There
the
is no
one.
They
standard
can't be,
deviation.
because they're no different.
That's the one thing I never understood.
How do you
Standard
not
deviation is
understand
the average distance from the
Yeah.
average value.
Oh, right. That makes things a lot easier. Where were you in Nairobi?
that? We just finished.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, right? But, like, you know when they interview, like titles get cut off just at the right point. Like, article headline titles get cut off just at the
Like
right
what?
point. This is one of the Telegraph, and it says, Angela Lansbury interview, age 88 and still blowing.
Wow.
Damn.
I want to know how the rest of this ends. I hope it's
Oh.
just blowing.
Children's hospitals to write a new
Oh.
book.
Blowing our socks off.
It got
She
less
does the
interesting.
old book.
Dude,
now,
you look
though.
that good at that age.
Cause I'm gonna look like I do now.
No, I'm immortal.
I'm like fucking Adam from Heroes.
I went to Adam and Eve. I was like, he died. Did he die? I don't even think he
Adam.
existed, but did he die?
Yeah, they're just old age, innit?
I
You just
should
go old age.
think that he did.
What if he's still around?
But if you didn't die of old age, you definitely died in that flood, like.
Well, they say like your ears get bigger as you get older, so maybe he died of
Yeah,
too big
that-
ears.
That flood was to kill all the people that God didn't like, and God.
So that was
No.
everybody, but
No. I was gonna say God wasn't a fan of Adam, but no, it's Eve he wasn't a fan of.
Yeah,
Eve took the
bitch.
apple.
That's why we hate women, right?
Adam was his favorite. You shouldn't have a favorite child. God's
No,
not
he's
nice.
not. And he died. He died. He got AIDS.
49 range now,
He
but
bummed
one more
he
of that.
bummed a monkey,
do-
man. Isn't that the story of
God.
how you got AIDS? How AIDS became?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, people say that that somebody had sex with a monkey and then came to the human
I bet-
population. Have you seen is it Dave Chappelle does the sketch about it saying, like, if you fucking monkeys, you're not fucking people. Like, if you've trained a monkey to fuck, then you ain't gonna go out looking for women. You're happy with that monkey. Like a really good sketch. I can't copy what he says, but it's something in those lines.
Ricky Gervais does one on it as well, and he's on about like, you know, if you went to the doctor and went, you've got AIDS, you've developed this virus, and they're like, well, how would I get that? And you're like, well, you either fucked a monkey, or you cut your hand when you were chopping some monkey meat. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, it was that. And then he went back to the like jungle and be like, you gave me AIDS. you did. I know it was you.
I don't know like that, man.
I bet you'd be angry with that monkey.
Oh yeah, then I would be cutting my hand, cutting some monkey meat.
Why would you be cutting your hand doing it? Just because at it.
Because I'm just not thinking of it. I'm all over the place.
Just
I've
because
probably
you're
got a
angry
blood
at the
knife
monkey
or
doesn't
something.
mean you've got to be
Because
responsible
it's
with...
a To Catch a Predator special, where they just come through, burst through the door and go, that monkey's underage, and Ryan's panicked.
But they said at the zoo, we've got a young girl who's been posing as a monkey online in chat rooms.
Ooh, baby.
They've arranged to meet at the local zoo, and we're filming the whole thing.
Would you like to come take a seat over
God,
here?
God.
No, put the bottle down. Put the bottle down.
God damn it, it's Ryan again. It's Ryan again.
Not,
We could never last one.
not only is he the king of the pedophiles, he's also the king of bestiality. Every taboo you can find.
Ryan's there with a fucking bottle.
I just carry it around with me
Just in
wherever I go
case.
now.
It's happened so much now, it just seems like...
Just walking around with a bottle of Stella that says, like, break in case of emergency.
I've got one of them good things there, okay. What she says, I'm fine. What she means, if in Shrek 2, Fiona's parents are the king and queen of the land, how come Lord Farquaad has the government power in the first movie? Surely when you think about it, the kingdom of Far Far Away, Shrek's swamp, Lord Farquaad's city, and Fiona's tower are all within walking distance. Shrek and Donkey made it from the swamp to the castle to Fiona's tower in a matter of days, all on foot. So it is a small area of land we're talking about. So who is this Lord Farquaad, and does he have any relation to the king and queen? Was his and Fiona's wedding incest, or was he doing something illegal unbeknownst to the kingdom? Is Lord Farquaad's city of Duloc its own country, much like the Vatican is of Italy? Does Shrek's swamp fall into Duloc, or the kingdom's territory? Was Lord Farquaad illegally using the land when he dumped the fairy tale creatures there? Who creates these legislative policies? Is there a governmental force bigger than both the kingdom and Duloc? How many layers does Lord Farquaad have?
That's what she means? I thought she was just angry because I boned her sister.
Yeah, she would be,
shut up.
Jono.
I got enough stress, man. I genuinely don't think it's a thing, but then, like, I see twins and I'm like...
Oh, do you want to have a look at the twins that were around our flat the other night?
You have twins?
Yes. Well, not me. I don't own them.
Twins, you say?
Yeah, I'll have a cheeky glance.
Ray. With a W.
Okay. Ray with... Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
Oh, no, I've done it. Yeah, W-R-A-Y.
Santoy.
Keep trying to away from her, she'll ruin
Shut
her
up.
life.
Well, one of them's single.
That's not good enough for him.
Fuck off!
They have to both be in relationships.
You're an asshole. Fuck off.
What do you think
Yeah.
then? And the other one's the nicer one. She's got a longer face. I
They're
like the longer face.
twins.
She's not a
They're
long
twins.
face.
It's the way you tell difference.
Because they've got a longer face.
Oh yeah. That's the one with a longer face.
Yeah. It's got a fatter one.
Oh, dude, that's
How you
cool.
tell?
This is going on a podcast. You understand that, don't you?
I'm sorry, it's not like fat is rounder, but it's not the only way I can tell it.
Trust me.
They're both equally as boring.
No, there
as
is a
each
difference
other.
between all twins.
Yeah, the long and fat face. Ellen, like, look at my other twin friends. Ellen and
Do you have
Megan
more
Croft.
twins?
Ellen has a fatter face,
Hey,
Megan
Jono,
has a longer
calm
face.
down.
Dude, why have you kept this hidden for so long?
The world doesn't need to know about you yet.
The world isn't ready.
Ellen has a fatter face, Megan has a longer face. It's the only way I could tell. 7 years.
It goes the other way around to me.
No. Are you sure you hear me? Megan Long.
Turns out Ryan hasn't known.
He's got it wrong all
7
these years.
When they were together, because they were called Melon.
They were called
Yeah.
Melon.
I ruined it.
Melon and egg.
No.
Oh, Melon,
Meg-
would you please come to the front of the class?
Yeah, no, we'd say Melon when we wanted them both, like Megan and Ellen. They would be collectively known
You're a
as Melon.
I still think egg was there.
Why do you get to be Melon?
I have another set of twins if you want.
Dude,
If you want them, and they're lying around here somewhere, you can have them if you fancy it.
Okay. Sophie and, oh my god, what are they called? The other one, this one's in my tutor.
I sicken myself sometimes.
I'm sick of myself, can't remember their names. You're my tutor for 7 years. Let's have a look on Instagram. So, Sophie McNay, MC Nay, without the K.
Oh, that's a bit. Sounds Irish. I spelled nay. There we go, I found it.
Anyway,
Wow.
let me know what the other Sophie, like the one that isn't Sophie's called. I forgot.
How will I find out?
Just type McNay into a friend.
Why am I searching?
I don't
Kate
know, why don't I just
McNay.
search? Katie McNay. I got another set of
Oh my
twins.
god, you've been holding out on me.
And these ones aren't great, like, these ones are like, the type twins that would eat other twins.
What?
I'm in for some of that.
What,
Are
what
they
were
after
their
those
names?
sweet walls?
Nuts out. It's not Fagan. Is it Hagen? Yeah, it's Hagen. Yeah, brilliant.
Hey,
They are not the nicest
Hagen?
twins in the world. Like. Catherine O'Hagan. No, it's Catherine spelled with a K and a Y, and they're fucked up. But they look fucked up.
Do you know any of these twins well enough to give phone number?
Sophie and Kate, Ellen, Megan.
Don't see anything else. Just give them the number and then that's it.
Let him figure it out for
Just,
himself.
just put in, just pop him up on Facebook chat, put in his number and no words, and just leave it. And when they respond, just don't reply to
It's
them.
all I need.
Don't even read their messages back. Just close the chat.
Walk away. Because I'm gonna destroy their lives.
And then they're just left, both of them are left with the same phone number and no, response and nothing read afterwards or anything. Just that.
But they're happy.
What, as if I've dropped off
But
the
the
face of the earth?
Yeah, you just left them a number and then just disappeared from their lives
They'll have
completely.
the happiest 2 months of their lives.
Before they rip each other's throats out.
Hey, I've never turned any against each other yet.
Yeah, does
Yeah.
one of them know that she's got with your sister?
No.
I thought she did. I thought she wasn't happy with you because of it.
Oh, yeah, the most recent, yeah, she did.
Who are you on about then?
Callum Oliver dumped the wrong twin.
And then the
What do you mean the wrong twin? Please say that this was he was going to break up with her and he accidentally said the breakup to the wrong girl because he mistook her for a
God.
twin.
Yeah.
You're fucking
Is
with
that
me.
legit what happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Billy Kirkhope almost went in to kiss Megan instead of Ellen.
Oh my Jesus.
How do you not know? How do you not?
That is amazing.
I'm not being funny. No twins are that identical that you're just like, I have no idea. Like,
Yeah, because it's fat and long face. I've just been through this. Although I tell you something, Katie and Sophie
break up with
McNair.
somebody's sister by accident. Fucking hell.
but that's when you remember that she's actually your side hoe.
Because that'd work out okay.
Who actually has side hoes?
From what I've learned on the internet, like every single black person. That's what it's always black people who say it. That's not like me being racist and saying the black people always cheat and shit. It's because like every single post that you see somebody mentioning side hoes and stuff, it's always black people doing it. Always.
Yeah, I give you that one.
You never see a white person posting just like, oh, these are my side bitches and shit. Like,
Unless they're trying to be black.
yeah.
It's
true.
That's gotta be racist.
No, that's not even racist. That is just a true observation. That's just what.
But
That-
you
that is
hate
just a
observational
fact.
comedy.
It's not comedy. It's just an
You
observation.
hate observation.
I hate observation. No, not observation.
God, I hate eyes.
Relatable comedy where people are just like, so it rained yesterday, am I right? And then
What's
everyone's
the
just
deal
like,
with
"It did
airplanes?"
rain." Yeah, that kind of comedy. It's awful. It's not even.
Like, no one ever finishes the punchline like, what is the deal with that?
That's the thing. That's why it's like not funny. 'Cause it's not a punchline. It's just saying something that everybody does.
Although, I have not a plane.
So, black tires, am I right? Ah, he is
They do
right.
suck.
Ah. What's he even right about? He didn't even say.
Nobody's right. Don't you understand it?
Right, sometimes tires are flat,
So
not
it's
wrong.
Does that mean you can fault it? It's just comedy.
I've liked with the comedy. Oh, I'm so sorry. It makes way more sense
Is
now.
is that when you wanna factor around? Numbers come for you. Alright. See your number, take it out. See your letter, take it out. You wanna factor. I still don't understand what she's going on about.
Dude. Why did she... This sounds like a dreadful...
I tell you one good thing she did teach me song-wise. It was that half the sum of the parallel sides times the space between them. That's how you calculate the area of a trapezium.
Or you can just do maths.
Yeah, you just learn how to do it.
I don't need...
Oh, we could just...
I don't
no.
need the challenge of learning an entire song.
Do you know, like, the trapezium's just a square in two
Yeah, why
triangles,
could you not just
right?
break it up?
This was just easier for me. Maths was always my
It's
weakest.
easier to
followed
play
by
my
physics.
3-hour concerto to figure out how to add.
That's half the sum of the parallel sides times the space between them. It's like, you don't even have to do the last bit, just half the sum of the parallel sides.
Yeah, she's
Time.
fucking thick. She sounds like a shit.
She sound like a
Lil,
She was a 40-year-old with an overhang in the belly
no,
button.
little known fact. Ryan was actually
Oh.
taught maths by Angela Lansbury.
That's why I'm not very good at it. Turns out she wasn't even a teacher at all. She was just playing one.
But Angela, you've
Jesus,
taught us
yeah.
so much. I'm just an actor. I can't help you. Is it actor now? You say actor, not actress, right?
It doesn't really matter.
It's like you're not.
Yeah, no, I think some people
Yeah,
get
they
offended
do,
by
yeah.
actors, but like,
I
then
don't
fine.
see why.
Take all the dames away and come sirs.
I wouldn't call it.
I just think of it like a masculine and a feminine for like French.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I don't know.
but no, you are crushing the feminism thing.
I mean, I
You're
always
really
try
bad.
and say and do the right thing, but I often don't know.
See, to me, saying actor and actress is no different to saying something like policeman and policewoman. It's the same.
There's a bit in Silicon Valley. He was like, I can't go in there and get a lap dance. The first time I held hands with a woman was when I was 21. And he goes, who is this woman you held hands the first time? It was a full-time woman. It was a postman. It was also a woman. No, it was Postman Lady. That was a Postman Lady.
But if you said post lady, some people would be like, what? And you go like a postman, and you're like, oh.
It's just because it's not term I'm used to hearing.
Postman Lady.
That's just me, like, man's like a man lady that is post.
What?
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you're not allowed to say actress.
Why? What's that got
No,
to
because if
do
someone's
with
like
that?
trans, maybe it's like offensive.
Oh, then who cares? They're just gonna live with everying getting wrong for a few years before everyone
No,
figures out.
because if they're trans, they'll identify, and they happen to be in acting, they'll identify as either an actor or an
You're
actress.
so binary. I hate you.
What are we going to like doing trans professions
Yeah.
now?
Don't know fair.
First Ginger Pride Festival in England.
I'm
2016.
Ginger pride.
That's
You know, South Park's like a ginger, and it's like an actual thing in America now. Yeah.
Really. So hot. I'd probably do it though.
That's dreadful. When was it?
It's like I reblogged on what you call it?
Some-
Yeah, it was a national eat pussy and push kids off their bike day.
That's a good day. That's busy. That's a lot to go on.
Yeah.
I will do. Just I see a kid on a bike. I'll be back in a sec. And you got to chase him. I feel tired.
Kids aren't that quick on the bikes, it's alright.
Wait, how old kids are you even kids that learn to ride bikes from emotions?
I don't say.
I bet you can shit their eyes off, is they like not only it's funny to watch them go down, it's much easier.
They're all like
They've
they're
got
all
like,
wobbly and shit.
yeah, you just like no, good. You might not even have to touch some of them, just like a little bit of a jump at them. Go, man,
We jump out and skip.
yeah,
Ooh.
move fast near them and just go.
I mean, if you are dressed as a ghost, it does get easier. But
Or keep holding.
On Halloween.
to
is
their
everybody
mother's
dressed
head.
And then you blink for a second and the mother's gone and it's Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury Skelder, and you're framed for the murder.
5 minutes earlier, you know what happened?
But you've got a copy of our little book in your pocket.
That's film. Signed by the author, yeah.
Something to read while doing time.
Oh my god.
Thank you, the next bestseller.
Angela. Who's Angela?
Born Scapaccioni born. Do you know an Angela?
And then the credits roll. It's yourself, Angela.
The credits roll after like a nice smiley face for him. I've seen the credits roll Techno Raymond.
Yeah, you've said to me before. Angela. I don't want to see it again, man. I can hear him typing. I can hear him searching.
It's because you don't want to say it. I'll do it tomorrow.
What are you doing tomorrow, man?
Nothing.
Yeah, smart plan as well.
You thought it was past midnight, didn't
It's not past midnight.
you? If you're 2 minutes off being right, he said to do.
There's a bunch of dicks in here.
More dicks than a dildo factory. Oh, dude, another one smuggling diamonds.
What am I on?
You like
I do not. I keep on following them, and yet they keep
You're
it
trying to you pretend on you. They come up and you're like, ew, oh, disgusting.
Like-
this is vile.
I don't know why they're sticking diamonds up their ass.
What's this? Oh, the anal babe.
Nah. No, it's like a butt plug, is it?
Butt plugs.
Oh,
gems
you meant the shape, not actual diamond.
They've got like a
Oh,
diamond
no,
on
like,
the end.
no, they've got a gem on the back
Yeah.
of them.
Oh yeah, the diamond.
Just
Yeah, the butt plugs.
Stick them in your
It
bum.
looks like they're an international jewel thief, and they've stuck.
I don't see why though.
I don't get it. It's like the ones that want tails.
Fairies.
Helps if your bum's a bit loose, doesn't it?
I know, but like,
You never do it, Jim.
I'm saying like just in general.
oh, I should have right up there.
Surprise! Ah!
No, obviously I'm not gonna do it for I'm just not expecting.
That's what you
Bite the pillow.
like guns because we dragging my balls across your face.
This podcast has been very racist and very sexist.
It has. It's been.
And very disrespectful to transgenders. And
Hey, I've been very
Respect
respectful.
to all people, really.
Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. I mean, if we get too culture happy, I think we've done our job.
I think, if we're bad enough to all people, then we're technically not treating any group worse.
We're
Then
not.
you can't call it discriminatory.
No, because that's my point. I never try and be offensive or mean to anyone. It's really,
No.
I really do, and I think you both do as well. But it's so difficult, with all the stuff that.
Oh, I don't think it's difficult. I think some people are just offended by ridiculous things.
But that's
Yeah.
my point. It's like Steve Hughes, comedians. Offense is subjective.
yeah, the best thing Ricky Gervais said, just because you're offended doesn't make
I mean,
you
you're right. Yeah. But I think.
Stephen Fry says as well, doesn't he? It's just like, I find that offensive. Who the hell cares?
Yeah. I think it's when it's like a group
You
consensus.
can't arrest me from offending someone.
Steve Hughes is on about, like, he just turns on the TV and he sees a boy band and he, like, rings the helpline, like, yeah, they're on the TV again. Yeah, the ones in white. 10 minutes, I'll be out the front traumatized, bye.
Ridiculous, man. Everything's chill.
Everything's chill.
Everybody takes everything on a personal level, and very few things are actually on a personal level.
Yeah, it's like, everyone makes a personal, because that's one thing that always, I don't know if this is just a racist thing, but Americans, all of them feel like they're waiting to tell their story.
Oh yeah, they do.
They've got that sort of feeling where you go, and were you here when you saw the, oh my god. So it all began when I was 8 in Texas. And it's just like, oh my god. I've had
The
enough.
worst people are the ones that, if there's like a film or a book or something that doesn't include like, a rich group, it's like, well, your life includes a member of every single group in the world. So every story is going to include every single group. If you wrote like a story about my life, there would be no main like gay characters. There would be no main like racial minority characters.
I've never known anyone trans. No,
I have no trans person. So there'd be like a couple of background characters that were like homosexual,
in mine.
not racist, fucking minorities, but you'd get.
But you would have to put a racist in. If you're showing all types of people, there are racists out there.
Can you imagine racists complaining they're not getting represented enough?
I
watched a film and nobody insulted the blacks is unfair. I am not being represented for my beliefs.
Have you guys seen that video about Jurassic World, the Pachyssaurus? You seen it?
No.
It sounds familiar. I think you've mentioned it.
Yeah, there actually is a Pachyssaurus in this park. Because it was found in Pakistan.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
And it's just like saying that you should boycott Jurassic World.
Seriously?
You can do what you want. I'm gonna go and watch it 3 times because it's a fucking awesome film.
It's
I've
like
still not seen
that
It's
post on
all-
Tumblr
it's-
of there's like photos taken from one of the Batman films where it's the Joker without his makeup on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Somebody put a caption saying Joker without his makeup on, and somebody put his massive rant about how disrespectful that is, and this man's probably been through trauma, and they're making jokes about him being a fictional character, and it literally was
I think
Joker without his makeup
I feel like that should be, when you first create your Tumblr account, that should be shown, because you need to understand that people are like that on this fucking website.
on. That's what you're letting yourself in.
Yeah.
and the stop was.
And the what?
Was it which thing he's wearing? Stop Wars or Star Wars? She was literally in Star
Oh
Wars.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it says just some like hipster Tumblr girl like saying that she likes Star Wars and she's nerd to get attention. It was one of the actresses from the film.
Yeah, it's Natalie Portman, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. I couldn't think of her name.
She's got like a degree in physics or some shit, hasn't
You're just thinking about Thor.
she? I do love that film.
I wish
I don't actually know if she has or not, but she did in that film, so.
I wish she was good. I was good at maths because.
No, in fact, Angela Lansbury is actually Thor. Just throwing that, just saying. Just why
Have
do
you seen? I think people are going to kick off about Thor being a woman.
Yeah, but the point is, it's a legacy that is passed down a lot.
Yeah, like do you know what my favorite one is though? Like people complaining that the new Fantastic Four. That the Human Torch is black. I don't know why people are complaining about that, considering one of the characters is literally just a pile of bricks.
What bothers me about that is not the fact that it's a black actor. I have no issue with black actors playing white roles. My issue is that he has a sister who is cast as a white person.
What's that about?
So, if they're gonna cast a family, they should cast them all at least looking similar, so they're not like from completely other sides of the world.
Well, how are they going to do that with the Thing?
The Thing's different though, isn't
Yeah,
it? You
but
can
that's
cast it as
after.
anyone. Yeah, that's
It's
Does-
not like
does-
there's
does
a
he
white
call
guy
it-
going in and he gets the superpower of becoming black. It's not like that's happening.
It's like they've cast a film of
Would that
a
be a
black
superpower?
brother with a white
I'd say so.
sister that are blood related.
Yeah. Unless
Which
they've
is
unless they've
ridiculous.
said that they're not brother and sister, in which case they've got it wrong, and I'm even more upset.
I don't know of anyone. I might be wrong, but I don't know of any situation where they're not brother or sister. Maybe there's like one like.
To be fair,
comic
there's that much Marvel. There's,
There could
like,
just be one comic somewhere where they say maybe we're not related. And so they go with that one.
and he has a plastic surgery. I think the point is just all.
Just have about
Except
the reasons playing like some screen.
I really want to see Spider-Man. You know,
Miles
the
Morales.
young one. Yeah, I don't know what his name is.
Miles something. I think I can't remember.
Because that's such a better story than like original Spider-Man.
I don't know that story. I know the original Spider-Man one.
It's good. It's good.
And I can't really have Miles without the original one being in the universe, though, I don't think, because he replaced him, didn't he?
Yeah, later down the line.
Yeah, so you couldn't just start with him, it wouldn't make any sense.
No, true. But the amount of times Spider-Man now, just
Yeah, they're not doing like an origin story this one, though, are they? Introducing him in film.
yeah, released something.
Yeah, it's that 19-year-old dude, I name. Thompson.
I've never seen him in anything.
He was in The
This-
Impossible as one of the children.
Of
Who?
course.
That film. The guy's Spider-Man.
Oh, come on, Garfield. Why the acting?
Because
Because
Sony.
he's
has
bound to
rights.
Sony by contract,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
Something
really?
to do with that.
How many times are we going to change Spider-Man, guys? I mean, I agree with Tobey Maguire leaving, but
Yeah. I think we all agree to Tony.
I don't
Tobey
think
Maguire.
the only thing I don't agree with is Tobey Maguire ever being mentioned.
it's a cinematic masterpiece, that third film. I mean, I haven't seen it in time. I feel like over some.
But I like the bit where what's the face? The head moving around and Spider-Man's not real.
Yeah, where it's like a
Yeah,
dummy.
Why did they do that?
I mean, it's
I-
so unnecessary. Was he
there's
just
so-
there? Okay, get the dummy.
There's so many things
That
in
is-
films where they seem to like do something more complicated than what it would actually be to just actually do it.
It's like that part of the film was made out like
Like they forgot to shoot it when they were editing at the end. Oh, quick, get it back in here. We'll just force something out.
Instead of filming this space film in space, we're going to actually generate an artificial gravity generator. It's going to take all the resources on the planet. Oh, we could just sell it to space. No. Shh. You're only an intern. Shut up.
It's like if people had a film and instead of like just filming, like if there was a scene in a normal sized room, and instead of just making a normal sized room, they completely like special everything there, like CGI tables and chairs, photos on the wall, and everything, and they green screen normal sized room and did that instead of like putting a table and chairs in a room and filming.
It's fucking stupid.
that's how you do it. So
That's how I'd make a film.
I think some people do that. That's the thing. Seems like more effort than how it would be to actually just do it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I see loads of things without the CGI budget. Obviously,
do you want to rethink that one? Do you really want to
I
see it?
really do. I want to see like 1950s makeup. Like I want to see that. As the Goblin
To be honest, I think Benedict Cumberbatch's face would be scary as mouse.
Yeah, I hate.
I
him
want to
so
see.
much.
I want to see him in a dragon
I don't even know
costume,
why.
scale up to like Godzilla scale, and like
With like fairy wings painted blue.
as-
Yeah, no. They've cropped him out on paint and like dragged
Yeah, that's
him
what I want,
so
that's what I
far,
want. It's like all
so it
pixely and
looks
shit.
Like, yeah, really pixely.
this is what I want to see. That's what that's
Well,
what I
what
was
you want is-
expecting. That's why I gave it a bad review on Rotten Tomatoes.
What you want is the really, really old ones, where they have like him in a dragon suit and then just a really small set around him.
Yeah,
And,
really
like,
small
No,
suit.
that's what I'm
And they
picturing in
make-
my head. Yeah.
And they make models of like the
People.
the people, and then they do another shot where they have like the real people, and then just like this big cardboard cutout of a dragon flying over them.
Like
and then
every
just
Power
swapping-
Rangers ever.
It's two completely different scenes, and they just keep swapping them over.
I don't know why I love Power Rangers so.
Power Rangers, what that one is, big cardboard hand and then people in suits.
I hated Power Rangers.
Never watched it.
I
really.
loved it. I
I
proper
never
loved it.
understood what it was.
I never understood why they sparked when they punched each
Me and
other.
my brother like broke a settee or something. When we had food in Paris.
Every fight they had sparks going everywhere. There's people. If you punch a person, they don't
That's my
spark.
suit, man.
Spandex.
He came out like a little amulet. It's a special suit, man.
I never understood why they don't start with like them all joining together because they're just gonna grow up again. That was sort of a terrible bad move.
He's dead. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's
Oh wait, no, he isn't. What a surprise.
Every like sort of hero-based thing though is always people like not using the thing that would have solved the problem from
No.
the beginning until the very end.
I mean, what's so bad about
Very-
fire?
very-
Fire tends to kill anything, but it's so rarely used.
Fairy Lord.
I know. I'll save my strongest attack until we're about to die, instead instead of just dealing with the situation straight
It's like
away.
if you're playing Pokemon and you've got Flamethrower, you're not going to use Ember. I mean, why even bother?
That's what I mean. You don't sit there saving, do you? Like, oh, I'll just use Ember for now. No, oh, Charizard's about to die. Quick,
Flamethrower.
one hit kill, one hit
Yeah,
kill.
thanks. Yeah, I get you.
Jaffiel.
Oh my god, Brian, Game of Thrones.
Read the books, no, I haven't. So I don't I did. So I didn't bother watching the series, but I want to.
Well, we've just called to Jon Snow.
Tiny the even though I don't even think he's dead.
No, I think he's going to bring him back, isn't she?
And then the minister,
Yeah,
but
that's right. Whatever.
Is she the one that was with the what's?
yeah, she's the one who did
The one who made Shadow Baby.
Yeah. Come on,
Alright,
It does look out for static. I'll tell you that.
it's been a long time since I've been there, and
So
lost
good.
interest
I'm
in
still
all
in. I love it.
it just didn't seem like
I'm just like,
planning.
The books are stupid committed out. You know, I'm just like, oh. Plus they're
No.
different, aren't
yeah,
It really happened, right?
they? No, in fact,
Hey,
Angela
oh,
Lansbury is actually the official writer for Game of Thrones.
She plays this persona, George R.
Yeah.
Martin.
She's playing the character
Big
who
bit
is
of
a writer. It's kind of like Murder She Wrote, but Murder He Wrote.
and he
He does write a lot of murder.
Anyway, Leonardo DiCaprio.